What verse we at, Shamak? Verse 5?
Down.
Read verse 5 again.
Verse number 5.
Call it book.
The book of 1 Peter 3, verse number 5.
Read on.
For after this manner in the old time,
In the ancient days, just like the Bible says, remember the days of old. Read on.
the holy woman,
The holy what?
women also,
Read on.
who trusted in Yahweh.
Just like Miriam. Did Miriam trusted in Yahweh? Yes. And she did wrong, and what did the Most High do? Because the Bible says the Most High can't respect our person.
Down.
Esther. Did Esther trusted in the Most High? All our ancient mothers trusted in the Most High. So by trusting in the Most High, what happened? Read on.
Being in subjection, adorn themselves, being in subjection unto their own husbands.
They adorn, they dress properly, and they subjected to their husbands. Is this generation of women don't want to be subjected to their husband?
That's right.
And do their husband have them in captivity? Speak. Do your husband have you in slavery? But the woman before us, they all were in subjection to their husband. So for you as younger generation coming up, as you Gloria, be subjected to your husband. That's the only way you're going to be blessed. Read on, sir.
Verse 6. Even as Sarah,
Even who?
Sarah
Or a mother. Read on.
obeyed Abraham.
What did Sarah did?
Obeyed Abraham.
Read.
Calling him Lord.
Calling him what?
Lord.
Other one, master. Did Abraham force her to call him that? Because Sarah see the Most High in Abraham.
Down.
When Abraham said, let's walk from Mesopotamia to Israel, Sarah was ready to walk from Mesopotamia to Israel. He never have car. There was no bike.
Nope.
They walk on their feet. When they walk, they reach Egypt. Because they have to go through Egypt. When they reach Egypt, Pharaoh takes Sarah. Abraham says, my sister, because I was afraid. So to the Negro woman, we call him black man, oh, he's a liar, he's this and that. Did our father Abraham tell lie? Yes, he lied. Even Pharaoh said, why did you do this to me? He lied. Didn't he lie? But today the black woman will crucify you for that. Did David lie? Did David get Bathsheba pregnant and say, go and sleep with your husband now? And when David repented, did the Most High forgive him? But the Negro woman can't forgive the black man. Look at this. So that's why I'm telling men, better is there than what's here. The responsibility here is too much for the man here. Read on for me, sir.
Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord.
What verse we are?
Verse 6.
Read on.
Whose daughters ye are?
So the Bible says you all, Sarah is all of your mothers. So the question is today, would Sarah be happy with you?
No.
Remember, the rich man said, Father Abraham. And what did Abraham say? Son. And Abraham acknowledged him as his son, you know. And that's why I asked a question and I said, Shamak was in that predicament. And Deacon on the next side and say, Shamak, didn't you know better? What would Sister Yawana attitude be? You would want Deacon to pull Shamak out of that situation no matter what it takes, right? But Abraham says, son, I'm not sending back nobody to warn your brothers.
That's right.
They have Moses and the prophet, but they go read. So the Bible says, no, all of you are Sarah's daughter. Will your mother be proud today? Because as I tell you, emulate woman in the Bible. Try to work off of them, try to follow them and see what they do. Because the Bible said whatever was written here was written for our learning. How did our mothers act? Read on, sir.
Whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well.
As long as you do what?
Ye do well.
So the good one is Sarah daughter. The bad one, no. We have to go somewhere else. Because as I always said, no, I never see nobody in Ghana named Delilah or Jezebel. I don't know why. Because Jezebel was the first woman in the Bible to paint her face. You know, when you come with all the makeup, I don't know who the hell you are. I talked to you about that already too. Jezebel was the first person to do that.
That's right.
But was she the wickedest woman in the Bible? No, she was not. Was Delilah the wickedest woman in the Bible? No, she was not. Because the parents asked Samson, didn't you see a woman among us? They weren't the wickedest person in the Bible. But why I never hear nobody in Ghana named Jezebel or Delilah? But I see a couple of you named Grace. A couple of you named Eve. Eve was the most evilest woman in the Bible. She let us get kicked out of the garden.
That's right.
But you see the mindset of us? You call a woman Jezebel, she offended. You call her Eve, she happy. Who the one make we get kicked out of the house? Because both Jezebel and Delilah was Eden woman, we should have no part to deal with them.
That's right.
But I know plenty of women named Eve and I'm looking at them and I just smile when I look at them. Because it's okay to be called Eve. But if I call Isla a Jezebel right now, her feelings are hurt.
That's right.
Right, Shamar, Delilah? Just imagine I give you the translation name Delilah. Nobody want that. Nobody want Jezebel. But if it's Eve, you're okay with it. Was there more evil a woman in the Bible than she? She set the standard. She set the pace for whatever we're going through today is. So when they book Eve again, just remind them. I always remind them. Any woman I look and I say Eve, I just be sarcastic. I say, you the one who caused this. Think about it. So no, Peter never said we Eve children in them. Peter said no, we become Sarah children. Because who was this Sarah? Who was this Sarah? What was this Sarah mindset? Because Sarah admits she have a good husband, Deacon. So Sarah said, for this good husband I have, he have no children, his seed have to carry. So Sarah go out and get a concubine and say, make children. Make the name of Abraham can be heard. That's right. Would Eve do that? Eve will rather bring the children to Adam. Every day she would get busybody with the serpent.
That's right.
So now Peter never gave us description of Eve. She says Sarah, motherhood. What she stand for. Right? Read on, sir.
Ye as whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well.
So as long as you do well, you are what? The daughter of Shammah, princess. What verse read, Shammah?
Verse 6.
Still?
And I'm not afraid with any amazement.
And I'm not a what?
Afraid with any
And
amazement.
when it say that meaning, you don't get caught up in Christmas, Halloween, Easter, and all this stuff. You do well, you don't get caught up, you don't get caught out there with amazement. Like amazement is like a charmer, witchcraft. Right? Verse 7.
Likewise, ye husbands.
What the Bible said?
Likewise, ye husbands. Dwell with them according to knowledge.
Do well with your wife according to what?
To knowledge.
Why? Read.
Given honor unto the wife, as unto the weaker vessel.
And to the what?
Weaker vessel.
But if a woman don't think she's a weaker vessel, what might happen now? Because the Bible says you're the weaker vessel.
That's right.
The Bible says you're not equal to the man.
That's right.
Even in Ghana Parliament, and you're there criticizing the Vice President, the woman. And they have all right to. Because that's not her place. That's not her job. What you people in Africa take for liberty, you cannot send her to Saudi Arabia to make a deal. Nobody will speak to her. That's why as strong as you see America is, America give woman liberation, America give woman this. Who did think Hillary Clinton would lose? My aunt thinks she would win. Our thinks she would win.
No.
We the only one said America would, those crackers in America, put a woman to rule them, to tell them what to do. So even in Parliament now, they're criticizing her because that's not her place. She going to work off emotion. She's a weaker vessel.
That's all right.
So if you don't know you're the weaker vessel and you don't understand that you're the weaker vessel, how can a man deal with you with knowledge? Because when you come out and being masculine, that's how the man going to deal with you masculine. Because now you see a next nigger in front of him. Because you think this thing is equality. Even with the baby. When a boy and a girl born, the Most High deal with it different.
Wow.
The boy is clean up before the girl. So the Most High created that way that one is a weaker vessel, one is a stronger vessel.
That's right.
That's why the Most High said the man must take the woman from his father and mother house, right?
Wow.
It's the man must do it.
That's right.
Because he's the stronger vessel.
Ah.
So if the man put a roof over your head, the man feed you, the man clothe you, you don't pay bills in the house, it's his duty. That's his job. So the word shouldn't come out of your mouth that is not helpful. What more do you want to put a apron on him? To put him in the kitchen? If he's providing all that for you, what more do you want him to do? And still in the word of Yahweh. Still following the oracles of Yahweh. What more you want from him? So when you don't see yourself as a weaker vessel, that's when the problem begins. So that's why men now have to do what? The Bible says, honor her.
That's right.
But you have to go back to verse 6 when it said, when they do well. You honor them when they do well.
That's right.
When they do right. But you have to admit to yourself that you and the man is not on the same level. It's not 50-50.
Nope.
It's not even 60-40.
Nope.
Because this thing is not a love thing. Because you said that when a man give you money, he love you. You will never give him money, so that means you will never love him. So it's not a love issue.
That's right.
Because your ways of love is when I give money to you. And you will never buy me a shirt. You will never give me one CD. So that means you don't love me. How about that? How about it? So read verse 7 again for me, Shaman.
1 Peter 3 verse 7. Likewise, ye husbands,
What the husband should do?
well with them according to knowledge.
Dwell with your wife based upon the knowledge.
That's right.
How masculine she is. How feminine she is. Read.
Giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel.
Give honor unto her because she's a weaker vessel. You're going to hear her more. She's
That's
going to
right.
be crying for no reason. You ever see some woman just get up and start crying? Remember, even the Bible tells us that our mother, Leah, not our, Rachel is my mother. But the other 6 sons, mother Leah, the Bible says she have a weak eye, right? Because the Bible said, when they do the history, they say it was crying every day. Because Esau was supposed to marry her. Because Isaac have 2 sons. So the first son was supposed to marry Leah. So that's why when Jacob went directly for who? The second daughter. That Jacob, no, the first daughter was not his. Esau was supposed to come and take that one. But Laban said, no, not in my household. But when you do the history, when you read the book of Jashar, it said Leah was crying every day because Leah heard about Esau and how he was. So Leah never wanted to marry Esau. So the Bible said every day Leah would cry and pray that please don't send Esau. So when Jacob came, it was a bright opportunity for all of them to trick him together. So that was Leah's problem with Laban and them, because she was there crying every day. So when they see Jacob came, Jacob go directly for Rachel, because Jacob know what the law was. Esau is older than him. So the first son get the first daughter, the second son get the second daughter. So when he go, Laban said, no, the first, you take this one. If you want the second one, just work 7 more years. And the man, what the man did? Worked 7 more years for her. And what did he get in return for her? What did he get? You worked 14 years for a woman. What did he get in return? When it's time for Jacob to say, let's go home, what did Rachel have with her? What did he get in return for her? 14 years you work for this woman, and she don't even believe in your God. And the Most High said, I close her home for that purpose.
That's right.
The father said, come off the ass. I'm not coming off, I'm unclean. So she's up the ass, she had the guards and under her dress. Walking with the righteous man, knowing that man was never worshiping those gods.
That's right.
And that man worked 14 years for you. What did he get in return? You see, Jacob have to bury her because the Most High never forgive her. So I say that to say this. Sometime in life, what we desire is not what Yahweh wants for us.
That's right.
Because the Most High want Leah for Jacob. But what wretched man are we? You see, we as man, we stumble at beauty sometimes.
That's right.
We as man, we foolish sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? We as man, we stupid sometimes.
That's right.
Because the prize was before him. He should just take Leah and go back to his father's house. But you wait 7 more years for this man and Laban almost kill you because Laban accused him of stealing.
That's right.
Laban said, Jacob, all my gold guards ready. Because they made them gold. So Laban could have killed him. After work, 14 years for this woman, what did he get in return? That's why when you go to the tombs of the patriarch, guess who is not there? And that's my mother. When I was coming through her womb, that's when she died. So when you go to the tombs of patriarch, Abraham, Sarah, Isaac, Rebecca, Jacob, Leah. She never get the opportunity to bury in the holiest place.
That's right.
Because the Most High is not respect that person. And that's my mother. Am I sad? No, because Leah ended up raising me.
That's right.
So I was fine. And I have the love of my father. Because when we went into Egypt, remember Joseph said, where's Benjamin? And when Jacob here, Jacob said, if they take Benjamin, I'm going to die. So that's the love that my father had for me.
That's right.
When I read Psalms, Deuteronomy 33, he said, Benjamin is the beloved of Yahweh. Because a ravenous wolf take care of the family. Where we at, Shaman?
Verse number 7.
Read it from the top again.
Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge.
Read.
Giving honor unto the wife,
Read.
as unto the weaker vessel.
Read.
And as being hers together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered.
So you see that? Because if your wife praying to one thing and you praying to the other, your prayer going always, you're not going nowhere.
That's right.
Okay, Sister Gloria? Because when you're married, you become flesh of one flesh. You become bone of one bone. No more separation. If you don't trust him, who you think won't trust him? Who you want to trust him? Do you want him to go look for somebody else to trust him? Okay. Shema, Ephesians 6, Ephesians 5:16.
Go to Ephesians 5. verse number 6. 16.
Yeah, 16.
Look up
Let me
Ephesians.
find it. Let me find it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm at Romans. When the congregation find it, say, can? All right, they find it. Verse 16.
The book of Ephesians 5, verse number 16.
Read what it said.
Redeeming the time.
What the Bible said?
Redeeming the time.
Read.
Because the days are evil.
So we have to watch the time. We have to redeem. We have to reminisce on the time. Because what happened? The days are evil. Just like you see me post the thing with Cardi B. Leave her husband to become baby mother. And the man that she get pregnant for, his wife leave him for cheating too. So make that make sense. And she have that child now while she have not been divorced yet. She have that child, she get pregnant with the next man-child while she's still married. So now the man was a rapper in a group. So whatever resources, money and everything the man have tied to the group. So when they go to court for divorce, she have to pay the man money. She offered to give the man 10 million. The man said, I want more. So that last child where you see Cardi B have there can never enter the congregation of God. Think about it. You left your husband to be somebody, baby mama. Why? He cheat. Which man have not cheated? So-called cheated, because I never see the word cheat in the Bible. When you sleep with more man than woman that boy sleep with. There's an interview on YouTube before she even become a rapper. She was doing her hair in the hairdresser shop. She asked the person, how much body you have? The person said, about 12. She said, the person asked her, how much man you slept with? That time she was 24, she said 49.
Hey.
It's on YouTube. She wasn't this big yet. She was just on Love and Hip Hop. She was signed by DJ Self in New York. She wasn't this big yet. Then she said she had 49 bodies, meaning she slept with 49 men. Look on YouTube, it's there. She wasn't this big yet. So she sleep with more man than woman that the man slept with. And you might leave your husband. The man just want to catch up with you.
That's right.
That's all the man want to do.
God.
Oh, as a man, if I feel comfortable, your woman sleep with more man than woman that you slept with. And she walk out the marriage, get pregnant for somebody now while still married. So they at court, she have more money than the man. She end up have to pay that. She don't have to pay. And she wants to settle with 10 million American dollars. You know how much money that is? The man said, no, I want more. Ali Berry is the same thing. Go have child for a white man, and the white man, and something wrong with the child. Think the child fell on the stairs or something. So the man took custody of the child. In America, where am I one? They'll take him from him. The state will take him from him. And they'll give him to the father if you are not together. If not, they'll keep him. Am I lying, man? Deacon, am I lying? They'll take him. There's no excuse when they come on to that. So Ali Berry have to be paying the man child support every month for a home child. So 5:16, so the Bible says redeem the time. So you have to watch because all what you see around you, it's evil.
That's right.
It look enticing. But the laws of Yahweh matter. Because those bastard children that's born in, that's why the Bible said, let the multitude perish, which was what? Let them perish. What you have? Get me Proverbs 16 verse 4. Very important. Book of Proverbs 16 verse 4.
Book of Proverbs 16, verse 4. The Most High.
What about make congregation find it? When they find it, said can? Proverbs 16 4. Read on.
Book of Proverbs 16, verse 4.
Read.
The Most High hath made all things for himself.
Do we believe that? Can?
Come.
The Bible says Yahweh created all things for himself. Read on.
Yea,
Yea,
even the wicked.
even the who?
The wicked.
Why?
For the day of evil.
For the day of what?
Evil.
Because when he come, there have to be people to die. So he created everything to suit him needs and himself. And he said, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. So that's why what we're reading, go back to Ephesians 5:16, you have to redeem the time. Because evil is on a higher level now.
That's right.
You understand me? Evil is what is highlighted. Good is not highlighted. Women don't want to be wife no more. I see a woman came on the news, was I think maybe earlier this year, Ghanaian woman, and she was talking that woman should be married after 35 and up. I know some of you hear her because she have name. They were talking about it on the news. He said a woman should be married at 35 and up because then she will have experience. What kind of experience she will be having? Eh? Because the white man not marrying nobody, when I use the word nobody, I mean the majority white man, they're not marrying nobody 35 years and up. 35 years and up, here's a side chick.
That's right.
Second wife or something. The average white man, the average NFL player, football player, basketball player, they're marrying young women. Look at Sadio Mane. Why name? Why is your current name? The Senegal's number 10. What is his name? Sadio Mane. His wife was 18. Huh? He married earlier this year, last year. And in England, they were mad as hell. Because that's why he left England, went to Saudi Arabia to play. Because they say he was 31 years old. He married you. His wife was 18. Muslim wife, 18. You leave her until 35. What she might do until, how much baby daddy she might have. And this was a counsel from a woman. Telling Ghanaian woman. So that's why the Bible says you have to redeem the time.
That's right.
Because the first man that you slept with should be your husband.
Ah.
But we know it don't go like that. But now when we return to the truth, we cannot act like we're still in that part of life.
That's right.
We have to act like, oh, you're reading Peter. Peter said, even our mother, Sarah, how she respected and honored our father Abraham. That's why remember she died? Remember Sarah died before Abraham?
Yes.
And Abraham even have children after that? But what did Abraham do? He sent them away. And Abraham said, when I died, Isaac, Ishmael, bury me here, beside Sarah, my wife. Don't bring me to Egypt with Hagar. I don't even know where the hell Keturah was. Who buried Keturah? Huh? But today, you same woman would say Abraham is not a good man. You same black woman would say Abraham is not a good father. What more do you want from man? Oh, yes, I come again? Huh?
Ask again.
Yes. Eh? Just imagine that. Abraham packed them up and one day he can just come and said, Shamak, Zarak, Shamar, it's time to go. Even the lions do that. A lion cub can't stay more than 2 years with the father. Not more than 2 years, because the father go and kill him. We the only one have children in our house still giving us attitude. And they talk back to us. We the only species that do that. I have a fowl at the house with the chicken. She just win the chicken. She don't even care about them. She just win them. Even they can fend for themselves. I still have to lock them up because heart will come again. And I use that and I say, look, I'm asking my daughter when she'll be leaving me alone, they ask me why she should do that. And she's 20 plus years old. See the difference? Even animal, get rid of them.
That's right.
Right? So go back to 5:16 again, Shamak. Ephesians 5:16.
Ephesians 5 and 16. Redeeming the time.
Redeem the time. Read on.
Because the days are evil.
The days are what?
Evil.
Read on.
Wherefore be not unwise.
Be not what?
Unwise.
So you have to be smart, brothers and sisters. especially the sisters. Don't think you can survive this thing by yourself raising a child.
That's right.
Because things only going to get harder. You see what takes place in Jamaica? They say the Chinese people them close the supermarket.
Right.
They have to. Because the food they have to think about their safety and eating. See a typhoon hit Philippines?
Yeah.
You hear Trump saying coming to Nigeria? But it's not even Trump that's saying coming to Nigeria. Netanyahu did say it already when he finished with Gaza, Africa is next. So when those trouble times come, I want to see the strong black woman. I want to see who will lead the strong black woman. Because the Bible, you say you're strong enough. The Bible says you're a weaker vessel.
That's right.
You say you're strong. The Bible says it's like a cucumber. As soon as you're ripe, you just fall off. That's what you said. You're strong. You say you're independent.
That's right.
You don't hear the white woman making those claims. You don't hear the Chinese woman making those claims. The Arab woman, you'll never hear she make those claims. You the one, you can do without a man. Yes. Yeah, in America in the 1963, they fight to wear pants and smoke. You believe that? 1963 in America, the woman revolution, they were demonstrating that they want to smoke cigarettes and wear trousers. And the white man give it to them. So now, lungs cancer is one of the biggest cancer in America.
That's right.
You see people, they show them their high off of everything. Man high, woman high off of Felton, and all these drugs. Because they fight for freedom for it. So the white man give it to them. Because you see, one thing with Esau, our pension was at 62. Now they raise it to 67. Black people not living until 67 this generation. Because the food where you eat killing you, the drugs where you take killing you, whatever you smoke killing you. Only people I see live long is Chinese. I never see a Chinese funeral, only on TV. I never see a Chinese funeral. In my life, I never see a Chinese. I don't know what they do with people when they're dead. But I never see a Chinese funeral. Only TV, I watch TV, I see they keep Chinese funeral. So those are the only people living to get the pension. So it's easier for the white man to destroy us, to unalive us, than pay us the pension. So he will do anything to speed up that process. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How much of us living till C67? Read on, Shamak, what verse we have?
Verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
Wherefore be ye not unwise.
So the Bible said we cannot be unwise. We're not supposed to be unwise.
That's right.
Read on.
But understanding what the will of the Most High is.
And what's the will of the Most High? Yahweh Shai said in the beginning it was not so. It was Adam and Eve. So don't be unwise and leave your husband. Don't be unwise and create havoc in your household.
That's
create
right.
a volcano. Read on, sir.
And be not drunk with wine,
Read.
wherein is excess,
Read.
but be filled with the Spirit.
Be filled with what?
With the Spirit.
And that's what not in us. We have to always have the Holy Spirit around us.
That's right.
That's why I talked earlier in terms of the environment. We have to make it be where the Most High presence can come.
God.
That's why when I came and I see the wall, I say I cannot worship the Most High with a wall like this. I make sure I buy paint and make sure it paint because we're praising the Most High. We want to welcome His presence. So even from Tack Friday, when I came and I set up Tack Friday and I said, we have to have the colors of the Most High, what He liked. So when Shamak have a problem with it, it was not about Shamak,
That's
but
right.
it was about inviting the Most High in.
God.
When we get the menorah, them, we get them out of brass. We get them made out of brass. We have the incense. We burn what the Most High like.
That's right.
Frankincense, myrrh. We burn those because we want to invite the presence of the Most High.
God.
So we cannot be unwise. Read for me, sir.
Verse 19. Speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs.
So are we doing that? Our conversation, are we going over psalms? Are we going over spiritual hymns? Huh? The conversation that you have should be encouraging one another.
That's right.
The congregation that you have should be, it's not easy and man. I never hear a woman say, I have a good man and I leave him. I never hear a woman say that. Because one thing, a man will not leave a good woman.
That's right.
A man will never leave a good woman.
Ah,
Never, ever, ever leave a good woman.
that's right.
A man will not do that. But guess what the woman will do? I'm bored. I'm bored. It's not exciting.
Okay.
Right? Read from me, sir, what verse we are? 19. Continue.
Speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody in your heart to the Most High,
Read on.
giving thanks always for all things unto Yahweh and the Father in the name of Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
So that's what we have to do in everything that we do. We give thanks. When evil days come, we give thanks. When the good day comes, we give thanks.
That's right.
That's why I make it a point of my duty to when I wake up, I kneel up and I pray in my house. Because that's what gives me comfort. And knowing and hoping the Most High answer my prayer, praying that Raphael bring it, clean it up, bring it to him, that's what gives me encouragement. I'm not no fool. I'm on this earth for a long time.
That's right.
I've been in many countries, many countries. I finished passport before, more than one. So I'm not no fool. And I watch and I see and I watch culture. I see culture.
That's right.
I see people, I learn, I observe. Just like you go to Israel, any deal, you have to drink tea. And I remember one thing I said, when you go, whatever they put before you eat, as long as it's clean.
That's right.
So I know those Bedouin in the bush in the hills, I know they don't even know what pork is. Have you ever seen a pig in Israel running around? They sell pork in Israel, but they import it from Russia. The Russian Jews eat pork, they say it's kosher pork. Yeah, the Russian Jews eat pork, they say it's kosher. And they smoke cigarette, they say cigarette is kosher. The Russian Jews do that. The Jews them that you see wear the black and stuff, they don't do that. So when we go to Israel, we go to Keturah children, because they know their mother is Keturah. So they have a tea. If you don't drink tea, the deal will never finish. So they'll give you back your money. So the Most High said, when you go, I'm with you. I'll give you a mouth. I'll tell you what to speak. Whatever they put before you, eat, drink. So when we go, we just work off of that spirit. And I survived today. I survived. My fearest time, I never thought I would survive October 7th. Honestly, I never thought that. Because when the bombs drop, the car go up and come back on the road. I never thought I would survive. When we reached the airport, everything was just shaking. We were the only one in the entire airport. We could do whatever we want. No, everybody disappeared. And the Most High bring me through it. So we have to give thanks always. I have a meal to eat. I've never been starving. And the Most High bless me. I can eat what I desire to eat.
That's right.
As a wolf, I have a lion spirit. When the lion wake up, what he used to eat, he'll eat. So if I feel to eat this, the Most High give me the desire. But man, you owe me 5 CDs, right? No, she haven't paid yet. See? So when I desire something, the Most High will make the people in that room pay me for me to buy what I choose to eat. Right? Done?
Right.
So we have to give praises always. And then we have to know, just like Saul, know that he have an evil spirit. We have to identify when we have evil spirit, when spirit come upon us. See, Saul called for David, and what did David do? Play the harp, music. So music can relax you, get that spirit out of you. Just imagine David there praying for Saul, and then tomorrow Saul wants to kill him. Right? What verse we at, Shaman?
Verse 21.
Read on.
Submitting yourselves one to another in the fear of Yahweh.
So we have to submit one to another, meaning respect each other in the fear of who?
Yahweh.
Read on.
Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husband.
Say it again. Really?
Ask unto the Most High.
So that's who you have to listen to. As wives, that's who you have to listen to. He have the final word, not you.
Nope.
In righteousness.
That's right.
He have the final word in righteousness, not
Yeah.
you. Read on.
Well, the husband is the head of the wife.
What the Bible said?
The husband is the head of the wife.
That's why he paid the diary for you.
That's right.
That's why he put a roof over your head.
That's right.
That's why he feed you. That's why he give you chop money.
Come.
You don't give him chop money. You
Nope.
don't provide a roof over his head. Have you ever fed him before? I'm talking to you. Have you ever go to the meat market and buy some beef and come back and cook it for him? No, you never do it. That don't happen in Ghana. That's not a Ghanaian thing. But the husband do that. He make sure you eat.
That's right.
Because that's his duty to make sure you eat. I want to know my and buy like I see her there or looking on the side there. We different in Jamaica. We do things different. In Jamaica and America, everything is one. So if the husband and the wife work, everything is in one. Like my son's mother, I can testify. I used to pay most of the rent. We pay rent. I pay most of the rent. I live in good neighborhood. I'm a person, I like nice stuff. I like everything around me nice. So we live in a good neighborhood. Kabad Bill we're watching, he came to the house already. And Kabad house is actually nicer than my house. But I'm not saying nothing, most I bless him more than me. And the rent. If the rent is $1,200, I'll pay 8 shipping for. And the bills, the light bill, the cable, she'll pay any one of the bills she chooses to. She decides to pay one of the bills. For the month, we all go to supermarket. She will go for 2 weeks. I will go for 2 weeks. But for some reason, she always brings more food home than me. You understand me? I think she might use her family food stamp and give them money, but she always brings more food home than me. So outside, it works like that. But in Ghana, no. I heard that this is Ghana. Everything is demand. Everything is demand. So I'm sorry for some of you brothers. I'll pray for some of you. I'll pray. Right? But outside, it's not like that. Right? Nowhere else it's like that. Right, Awar? You can testify. Because I know, based upon your job, Mayan might make more money than you.
Yes.
Okay. Based upon both of your job. Because my children, mother them, both of them make more money than me. But I still provide a roof. They can't ever call me worthless. I make sure I get the house because I have better credit. In America, credit is what works. So as I said, when I reach a certain age, you get a credit card. None of them pay the bills. The woman don't pay bills. So they mess their credit up. I pay my bills, so I have good credit. So to rent an apartment, no matter what work you do to get that apartment, so what the credit score is. So when they type in a social security, they say, how do you owe? They say, if you owe all these people, we're not renting it nowhere. So if you rent a house, I have to do it. I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't owe one bill in this world. Right? Read on, sir.
Verse 24. Salakia, verse 23. For the husband is the head of the wife.
And that's the fact. So listen to him. Read.
Even as Yahweh is the head of the church.
Read.
And he is the savior of the body.
Read on.
Therefore, as the church is subject unto Yahweh, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything.
In what?
Everything.
In everything. Not some. Not some.
Nope.
In everything. Not some. So this should be an environment where we encourage each other to do the right thing. We encourage each other As the Bible says, we read in Psalms and Songs, etc. This should be the place for that. Get me the Apocrypha, Shammah. Surah 25. Verse 1. Zara, close that door. Surah 25, verse 1.
Book of Surah 25, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
In 3 things I was beautified.
What Solomon said?
In 3 things I was beautified.
Solomon said in 3 things he was beautified, meaning he was happy. He was comfortable with. Read on.
And it stood up beautiful before Yahweh and man.
And it stood both beautiful before who?
Yahweh and the man.
Read on.
The unity of brethren.
The unity of who?
Brethren.
When brothers in unity, Solomon said, the Most High appreciated and man appreciated.
Ah.
Read.
The love of neighbors.
The love of who?
Neighbors.
When neighbors can agree. See that? You're your neighbor. You can cut a planting. You can say, here's 2 planting.
That's right.
Here is 3 planting. Read.
A man and a wife that agree together.
And a man and a what?
A wife
That
that agree together.
And Solomon said that was a beautiful thing when a man and a woman agree together.
That's right.
A man and his wife. That's why we have counseling. That's why we have courting. When a man and a wife agree together, it's a beautiful thing.
That's right.
Jump to verse 16 for me, sir.
Verse number 16.
No, start at, yes, read 16.
Verse number 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon, than to keep house with a wicked woman.
And this is why our woman cannot watch social media.
Ah.
Look at Halle Berry. Halle Berry became the prettiest woman of about 6 years straight and don't have a husband. Look at Beyonce. She sings songs to the left, pack your bag, go this. Jay-Z still cheap. Did she leave her husband? She never left. Cardi B now become the only vagabond. So Solomon saying, rather keep house with a lion and a dragon than to have that contentious lifestyle, a contentious spirit.
God.
So as a young woman growing up, you don't want to be like this.
That's right.
As a young mother growing up, you don't want to be like this.
Nope.
Your house is supposed to be a safe environment. When your husband comes, he can stay there. The world tear him up already. The world beat him up already. The world call him worthless already. The world turned their back on him already. When he come home, he's supposed to be peaceful. The house is supposed to be enjoyable. He's supposed to be happy to come home. Like I used to remember when my father used to come home. Every night my father come home, he used to bring something. Not every night, but most nights. But even when he don't bring anything, guess what happened? We still appreciate our father was home. And when our father come home, everybody quiet. Because he work 8 hours a day, 10 hours sometimes. When he come home, he want quiet and he want peace. You see, just like last week we read about Saul and Samuel. Nobody could eat until Samuel blessed the food and eat. That was it with my father. And the chair that he's sitting, nobody could sit in that chair. So when our father come home, then now everybody eat. Nobody eat before. So I remember those things. So those are the type of lifestyle you have to make be where it's happy energy for the husband to be around. Right? Read on, sir.
Verse 17. The wickedness of a woman changeth the face.
Change her face, her voice, everything.
That's
Change.
right.
Read.
And darkeneth the countenance like sackcloth.
Read on.
The husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth, it shall sigh bitterly.
Because she loved. She have no respect. Read.
All the wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
Read on.
Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
So you see that? Because a woman, how can a woman hurt a man? Like what Cardi B did. You and your husband have a problem, the first thing you think about is go get somebody else. And then you sing a song. The song that she sang was about your mother raised you. She sang a song about her own husband too. So even the Bible says when a man and a woman parted, leave space for reconciling.
That's right.
She's pregnant now. What reconciling can it be? Because if they leave many times, they go back together. But now she go there and get pregnant with somebody have 3 or 4 children. Right? Read on.
As the climbing up a sandy way is the feet of the aged.
Mm-hmm.
So is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
So you see that when a man is quiet and the wife full of words is like you're climbing up a sandy hill. And that was my grandparents. My grandmother had a big mouth. And my grandfather only impaired on mine. My grandmother mouth is big and loud. My grandfather only minor. But he went outside and had more children. I think that was his way of getting back at her. What verse we at, sir?
Verse 21.
Read.
Some women are the beauty of a woman.
And that's what most men do.
That's right.
We don't look for the heart. We don't look for the character. We look for the beauty. So now Solomon said, don't stumble at the beauty of a woman. Read on.
And desire her not for pleasure.
And then the only thing you want from her is pleasure, is sex. If the sex is good, can she keep her house clean? If the sex is good, can she cook? If the sex is good, can she take care of children? Do she even want children? So know about her, don't desire her for beauty, know the character of her.
That's right.
What she's about. Right? Read on.
A woman, if she maintain a husband, is full of anger.
And that is true. It's not the woman to maintain a man. The Bible said the woman going to work and the man going to be home every day. And she have to buy food, she have to pay the rent. The Bible says she's going to be a hungry woman.
That's right.
It's a man's duty to maintain her, not she maintain the man.
Yep.
Real?
Impudence and much reproach.
You see that? You're going to hear from her much. Real?
A wicked woman abated the courage, maketh an heavy countenance and a wounded heart.
Yeah, because you get on your spirit. So you have a wounded heart. Read on.
A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees.
So if a woman don't comfort a man when the man going through distress, who you expect might comfort him? And this is it. Most black women among us, they don't show compassion to their husband.
That's right.
They don't compliment their husband. Do you hug him and say you did a good job? Are the man supposed to do that? This is what he's supposed to do. Do you comfort him? Do you acknowledge him? Do you tell him how appreciative you are of him? Because this world was teach us how to treat a woman, but this world teach the woman how to treat a man. Because you know, the problem, everything is here written in the Bible.
That's right.
Black people divorce more than any other race and nation on the planet Earth. So that means it's a problem in our community. And the problem in our community is that 92% of women leave the marriage.
That's right.
92% leave the marriage. This is a white man thing. Even the one what they killed in America, Charlie Kirk, he said it. He said it in the 40s. It was better for us. In the 40s, we were closer.
That's right.
No divorce rate in the 40s. But in this generation, as I said, Cardi B, look at what she did.
That's right.
Because you have choice. You leave the relationship. You leave the husband. What verse we at, Shema?
Verse number 24.
Read on.
Of the woman came the beginning of sin.
And that's what Eve caused. Read.
And through her, you're down.
And that's a fact. Read.
Give the water no passage.
Give the water no what?
No passage.
Read on.
Neither a wicked woman liberty to guard abroad.
So meaning, you have to correct a situation when you hear of it.
That's right.
You have to fix it. Don't make it continue.
Ah,
Don't make the water keep running.
that's right.
So as I tell Sister Gloria and all the other women here, listen to your husband. Obey your husband. If he have an infirmity, pray for him. You don't have to come and tell nobody what's going on in your household.
That's right.
Pray for him.
Ah,
Before you come and say something to me, did you pray for him? Did you bring it to the Most High and say, Most High, help my husband? Do you think it's easy to take care of somebody? Look how long Deacon taking care of his children. Do you think that's easy for him?
No.
If he never had none of you, how much money would he have? Think about it. Nobody think about the man's feelings and what he go through.
Nope.
Every day he get up. Look at his age.
Ah.
The Bible says at 15 should be retired. He
That's
can
right.
still work. Last week he was up near the roof. I said, goodness gracious, look where he at. Suppose he fall out at his age. Just to buy a bread, bring home where everybody can get piece of that bread. Who is appreciating him? Even if he's getting it, he's not getting it enough for what he do. Would you do that in return? Think about it. And the work that he do, the load he have to live, the sand, the cement, the black, at his age. And he don't deserve to be appreciated? 26, sir.
Verse 26. If she go not as thou wouldest have heard,
So if you correct her and she choose not to do it, read on.
cut her off from thy flesh.
What the Bible say do?
Cut her off from thy flesh.
Get rid of her. Read on.
And give her a bill of divorce.
And give her a bill of what?
Divorce.
Read.
And let her go.
Simple. So if your husband try to correct you, teach you, guide you, and you choose not to do that, the Bible tells us how to deal with it.
Ah.
And that's the fact. The Bible said the government shall be upon Yahushai's shoulder. So if the government shall be upon Yahushai's shoulder, we have to be prepared. Yahushai coming back for holy people, coming back for righteousness. Get me Luke 17 verse 1, sir.
Book of Luke 17 verse 1.
What it said.
Then said he unto the disciples.
Then who is the he here? Yahushai speaking to the disciples, right?
Come.
Read on.
It is impossible but that offenses will come.
So Yahushai is saying impossible that the word of God will not offend anybody.
That's right.
But Yahushai said offense will come.
Come.
Offense will come.
Definitely.
And as sisters here and brothers, we should encourage each other to continue in their marriages.
Come.
If you want to sleep with a man, get pregnant for him and you don't trust him, what type of, how that make you? Read that from the top again, sir.
The book of Luke 17 verse 1. Then said he unto the disciples.
Read.
It is impossible, but that offenses will come.
Read.
But woe unto him through whom they come.
Read.
It were better for him that a millstone were hung about his neck.
Because if when the correction come, you don't take it. Let's get to Matthew 16:23. You're breaking down better.
That's right.
Now when the offense come, if you take it personal, the Bible, Yahushua said, woe unto you.
Come.
That means you're perfect. That means there's nothing about it needs to be corrected or need to change.
Come.
Read what you have, Matthew 16:23.
The book of Matthew 16 verse 23.
What it said?
But he turned
Uh-huh.
and said unto Peter,
What did he say unto Peter?
Get behind me, Satan.
What did he call Peter?
Satan.
Why?
Thou art an offense unto me.
Peter was an offense unto who?
Oh.
Just imagine I tell you, get thee behind me, Satan. And Peter was the head here. And even Yahushua could pick up that demon was in Peter. Read that from the top again for me, Shaman.
In Matthew 16 23.
Uh-huh.
But he turned and
Yahushua turned
said unto Peter,
and said unto Peter,
Get thee behind me, Satan.
Get thee behind me who?
Satan.
Read on.
Thou art an offense unto me.
Read.
For thou servest not the things that be of Yahweh, but those that be of men.
So you see that? And what Peter was telling him, I will die. You don't need to die.
Mm-hmm.
And Yahushua said, that's emotion.
That's right.
Man don't want me to die.
Mm-hmm.
But the will of Yahweh want me to die.
Come.
So Peter, get thee behind me. Get me 18:7. Matthew 18:7.
Look at Matthew 18, verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
Woe unto the world.
What the Bible said?
Woe unto the world.
Woe unto the world. Read on.
Because of offenses.
Because of what?
Offenses.
Read on.
For it must needs be that offenses come.
We have to come.
Woe to that man by
Woe.
whom the offense cometh.
That's it. If you don't fix that problem, if you don't correct that problem, woe to you. Get me Titus 2, verse 1 to 5. Yeah.
The book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 1 to 5.
Can you get it second? Titus 2, verse 1.
The book of Titus 2, verse 1. But speak thou the things which become sound
What
doctrine.
the Bible says we should do?
Speak thou the things which become sound doctrine.
So we have to keep talk about things that edify each other in righteousness. Those are the things we have to speak about. Read on.
Now the aged man be sober,
The aged man be what?
be sober,
Read.
great, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, in patience.
And that's what the elder man must do. Right? The aged man must be sober, can be a drunk all the time, or never. Right? He must be temperate, have patience. And what it says?
Sound in faith.
And so the faith is what in the Bible.
That's right.
His desire have to be Yahweh Bashana Mashiach Yahushua.
Amen.
That have to be his desire.
Come.
Right? Read on.
In charity,
And he have to be charitable. Right? Remember, you look about the household of faith first. Right? Read on.
and patience.
And patience. I think we all have to work on our patience, right?
Come.
I have to work on my patience. Right? I have to work on my patience. I'm not perfect. I tell you, I'm fighting for the same kingdom you're fighting for.
God.
Yahushua said the first shall be last and the last shall be first.
God.
When Yahushua come, he might pick you before me. I hope to make it.
God.
Right? Read on.
The aged woman.
The age what?
Aged woman likewise.
Read.
That they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
So the aged woman have to be in behavior like they become into holiness. Example.
That's right.
All you old women here, you have to be show example
That's right.
to the younger sisters.
God.
Right? Marriage is life itself is not easy. You have more experience than them. You have to don't give them a false hope.
That's right.
Tell them what it is, how it is. Tell them the truth. Life is not easy.
God.
Just imagine when Adam go out and come back, and all of a sudden Adam hear God coming. Remember, at the Bible says Adam could hear the footstep, and what did Adam do? He hide. Just imagine the Most High call you for something that your wife did. Just imagine how Adam look at him after. How would Adam deal with Eve after that? When you read the book of Adam and Eve, they have a book out there named Adam and Eve. I don't believe it, so let me get that, make that clear. I don't believe in that book. But when I read the book, it said after Eve sinned, Adam committed suicide 3 times. And the Most High raised him and said, no, this is your wife, deal with her. Deal with her, you're not leaving her. I don't believe that story, but it's in that book. Right? Read on, Shaman.
Verse number 3. The aged woman likewise,
Uh-huh.
that they be in behavior as becometh holiness,
Read.
not false accusers.
Which mean gossipers and stuff like that. As I said last week, we improved from Econ. Didn't I say that last week?
Yeah.
We're getting where we're supposed to be. From Econ we improved. But we still have to get it together.
That's right.
We still cannot make us get comfortable.
God.
Right? Read on.
Not giving too much wine,
And the aged woman, you can be just, you come here, you drink half the whole bottle of wine yourself. Where's Sister Mary? Oh, she's not here. Right? Read on.
Teachers of good things.
Teachers of what?
Good things.
Meaning encouraging each other of good things. Right? Read.
Verse 4. That they may teach the young woman
They may teach a young woman.
to be sober.
And read.
To love their husbands.
To do what?
To love their husbands.
Read on.
To love their children.
And the children have a big part to play in this too. So you have to teach your younger sisters, love your husband, love your children.
That's right.
You will not get everything who you want.
Come.
The world will evolve around you.
Nope.
Right? Read on.
To be discreet.
To be discreet, meaning, what the word discreet mean? What that word discreet mean? You know he's wrong, but you don't challenge him then in that moment. So you're being discreet about it. Okay. Then later you come back to him and you say, you know this set the wrong way. So, huh? No, it's not that. Meaning discreet in terms of you bear with him. You know it's not supposed to be set like this. But he insists. Then later you can come back. You make it stay. Then later you come back and say, it's supposed to be like this. But in the heart of the moment, both of you don't go toe to toe. So be discreet. Read on.
Chaste. Keep it at home.
Keep home, meaning it's your duty to take care of the household. Read on.
Good. Obedient to their own husbands.
And you see it keeps stressing. The problems that we have today is not just today. It's from the beginning.
That's right.
It's not just today. So all when you see Paul stressing here is something that they were dealing with at the same time. Remember the man sell his house and life? Remember? He sell his house and said, when I sell the house, I'll give 10 CDs. And both of them came in lie about it, right? That's something that somebody will do today. So these things happening from generations, and that's why I know the Bible said you have to remember the days of old. You understand me? So that's why Peter starts his day of old by what? Our father Abraham and Sarah. Right? What verse we are, man?
Verse number 5.
Read on.
Obedient to their own husbands, that the word of Yahweh being blasphemed.
Read.
Young men likewise.
Read on.
So to be sober-minded.
So the young man have to be learned to be sober-minded. As a young man, you can be coming here and you drink more than everybody else. So the Bible gives us discipline for everybody. Read on.
In all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works.
So in all things, we all have to show ourselves a pattern of good works. Read.
In doctrine.
In what?
In doctrine.
In the word of Yahweh.
Showing uncorruptness.
Showing
uncorruptness.
Read on.
Gravity. Sincerity.
Read.
Sound speech.
Read.
That cannot be condemned.
So that's why we have to study. That when you teach something, nobody dares to condemn what you teach.
That's right.
Right? So you have to be sound speech. When you go there speaking to somebody, you have to make sure you're telling them the right things, because what? You represent Christ to them now.
That's right.
Now, get me Psalms 27, we'll close out here. Psalms 23.
The book of Psalms 27.
Verse 1.
Book of Psalms 27, verse number 1. Most High is my light and my salvation.
So this is what we have to do.
Ah.
It's our choice. We have to make the Most High our life. We have to make the Most High our salvation.
Ah.
All right? Read on.
Whom shall I fear?
So if we have the Most High as our light and salvation, we should not have no fear.
Nope.
Right? Read on.
The Most High is the strength of my life.
Whom
shall I be afraid?
So we have to make the Most High the strength of our life. So when we make the Most High the strength of our life now, we will have no fear whatsoever.
God.
Because keep in mind, how far is Nigeria from Ghana? And America is ready to come. Because they're going to control all the oil over there. Remember I showed you last week where Trump said, Before he leave office, Venezuela was collapsing. He was going to get all of Venezuela oil free. And Joe Biden came in paying Venezuela for oil. That's what the white man do. The white man don't buy oil. None of them buy oil. America took oil from Saudi Arabia for protection. So all the oil that America get from Saudi Arabia, the deal is, if a country like Iran try to invade Saudi Arabia, they will protect them. So America don't pay oil for nobody. Just like France was getting Niger oil and all that. They don't buy oil. Israel get Gabon, is Gabon?
Yes.
Israel get oil from Gabon and Azerbaijan for protection. None of these white countries pay for oil. So they get it for free and selling it back. So that keep them rich. So when Trump come around here that Joe Biden, because Venezuela have more oil than Saudi Arabia. And it's easier because Venezuela to America is less than an hour flight. So they want to run a pipeline. They didn't want to run the pipeline through Canada too. But people stop it. Because they say if it bursts, it will kill a lot of animals. So what they do now, they want Venezuelan oil. So they send ship. Venezuela on the siege right now as we speak. They send warship, everything. They're just waiting on the word because they said they want to remove the leader. Right now as we speak. So when he hear that now, and then he hear that Nigerian killing Christians, why? He said, he tell the Pentagon to get something right out, or they're going to go into Nigeria and liberate Nigeria. So even the Nigerian president came out and said, they don't have a religious war there. But if America wants to send a representative to help them fight terrorists, he will accept it. But Trump said no. Christians should have the right of worship. So he's heading to Nigeria. So if a man drop in Nigeria, what do you think will happen to Ghana? You're going to have Nigerian flooded Ghana, right? Running for refugee, right? Because Boko Haram, who gave them weapons? Boko Haram is a terror group. Do Nigeria have any factory that make guns? So for them to have Nigerian military cannot beat them. So explain that to me, Deacon. Who give Boko Haram all these weapons that they have? Because I know they're in the bush, wherever they're running, hiding, they're not there making AK-47. Because AK-47 don't make in Africa. So not even the Nigerian military cannot fight Boko Haram. So all that weapon, who gave it to them? So now it's going to be a big thing now because America wants oil, Nigeria have oil. America wants oil, yes, Kawaka.
Someone asked that long time Boko Haram has been killing Christians. That why not Trump come out to go and fight them?
Because they said Qatar oil is finished. Qatar don't have no more oil. Qatar oil is finished. So they stated that Saudi Arabian oil is finishing too. And this is how the Mosai said Ishmael is a wild man. You understand me? Because when Ishmael don't have oil to give, what he went back to? Because they said United Arab Emirates, they attacking Sudan now as we speak. You know that, right? Google it. It's an active war with the Arabs and Sudan. Because Sudan have oil, so United Arab Emirates want to control Sudan to take that oil. Because that's the only life source Saudi Arabia have. So when you take that from them or it finish, America not going to protect them no more. And then Iran will destroy them. Because Saudi Arabia build themselves upon tourism too, where they tell everybody to come to Mecca. But remember, Saudi Arabia bother Iran. And Iran tell their people, Jerusalem is a place of worship, not Medina. So do you see that? Because they call it what? The Sunni. It is two different type of Muslim. Because Muslim is religion to you. Yes. Just like we have Christian church, you have Muslim wrong. Sunni, the Pakistan different from the Indian Muslim, the Iran different from the Iraq. Yeah. They have religion too. So that's what you see taking place now. So if America should attack Nigeria, you're going to have all those 300 million Nigerian people come to Ghana. So did Ghana see something when Ghana said Nigeria must go? Is something in the air for that? And when all these people flooding the border, what will happen? Think about it.
They are more than us.
Huh?
And they are more than us.
And they have their own culture, they have their own way. You have an Igbo king here and all this. So everything is speed up. So when the Bible says redeem the time, we have to redeem, we have to watch. Because the Bible tells us all these things will happen. See, brother Jedediah sent a video this morning. In Jamaica, the Chinese they will now open their supermarket. Because the Chinese they have the supermarket. They cannot open it neither. Because they don't know when food will come in. So they're keeping the food for themselves to eat. So they chain up the supermarket. So the Jamaican people in here today, as we speak, cannot get food. Because yesterday I was coming through my village, and one of the men there stopped me. So I stopped, telling me his wife mother died. So I asked him, I said, so why are you telling me that? He's looking money. I said, my father is in Jamaica without electricity. From the storm I almost spoke to my father, but I heard he's fine. But from the storm he told over a week I'm going to have electricity. So I don't even know he understand what I said, but he just said, all right, all right. So that's the time we know when everybody looking out to help themselves. Your mother died, that's not my mother. You understand me? So you have people in Jamaica as we speak without electricity. You have the water come up on the land, and that's why I tell people the earth is not round. Okay, if the earth was round, the water would run out. Do you understand me? We don't have the debate about flat earth, round earth. All the white man show the earth as a globe. It's not like that. Else the water will run out. Because you still have place there where the water not moving. You understand me? So I even spoke with Kabad yesterday, because Kabad fly down on Monday. And Kabad said he have to use an inverter with his car for fan to work at night. There's no light. And remember, Kabad lives in St. Thomas, St. Mary. St. Mary and St. Thomas, that's country. Those places are the last place to get electricity. But they say Kingston, the capital, have electric. The electric cannot go out in Kingston for 2 days. No, the people will take the whole place. So the capital have electricity. But in Jamaica, we have 14 regions. So the main 2 they work and quickly is Kingston and Montego. All the other rest of places countries. So we don't know when they will get electricity. So that's why even I do the Psalms a day. Me and the brothers and me house David are planning to send stuff to Jamaica, but we want to see how it will get there. Because the next thing happened to Deacon, people sending food and vigilante taking away the trucks and everything. So like you pack a truck of rice, say you're sending it to Ekan, man just block the road, take the whole truck of rice. So you hear about it on the news, right? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, so that's what's happening there now. So if you're selling something, it might not reach. Because Jamaica, we have laws by ourselves, and the people more than the police. So maybe even the police might be out there stealing food too. Huh? They said it, right? So this world changed in a twinkling of an eye. So that's why the Bible said we have to redeem the time. Know what time we're in. So it's time now for Africa to go through whatever they're going through.
That's right.
And Trump is the man. Trump is campaigning, Trump is doing everything. And he say whatever he wants to say with his mouth. And the next #1 reason that you know America is finished, you just have a Muslim mayor in New York. A man run for mayor in New York, become Muslim. He's the first Muslim mayor in New York. Guess where he born? He born in Uganda. So even before he run, they were looking into his paperwork to deport him. You understand me? So Trump saying not sending no federal aid to New York. So we're in that time. So we have to watch, we have to pray, we have to stay in the spirit. One thing I always tell little brothers and sisters, when Yahushua was here, what was here? Demons. Remember they tell him, they talk to him, we name legions, It's not your time. We know Yahweh shall soon be back. So everything is back in motion as we speak. Can? So we have to continue in the spirit of truth and pray for each other, check up on each other, and encourage each other what the Bible says, what the Word says. Can? Like I said, say the midday prayer. Always your party again.